What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Today I want to tell you a little story about a time that I fainted during my first time attempting to lose weight. As I'd said in my binge eating video, I was not eating enough food, and so that made me very tired and eventually dizzy all the time. It was before I was going to class one day. I don't think I'd had anything that morning because I had weighed myself that morning and I hadn't lost any weight. And so I was immediately discouraged, which is never something to be discouraged about. But we'll get into that another time. But I'd say the scale didn't go down, so I was discouraged. So I didn't eat any breakfast. It was probably 1 in the afternoon at this point. I had no breakfast. I didn't have a lunch. I was about to head to class, and I was standing in front of the TV, about to shut it off, and I don't quite know how to explain what happened, but it was like one of those times where you stand up too fast and your vision like closes in and gets dark and then comes back wide open again. Except I didn't get my vision back. It just went black, and then my body just went limp, and I knew that I was falling, but it almost felt like a dream. Like I knew I was falling, but I was thinking I'm not really falling. It's just I just had that black vision, and then I slammed into the ground. I don't remember when I woke up after that, but that's what happened. I was standing up, and my vision had went black, and I just tipped straight forward, fell right on my face, right into the ground. Lucky that we have a rug in the living room, so I didn't hit the hardwood floors, or else I probably could have damaged myself pretty bad. But I just fell straight on my face. I did nothing. Nothing was broken, or I didn't break any part of my body or something. But my whole ribs and everything, and part of my face felt bruised. None of it looked bruised, but it was tender. That's just another kind of reiteration of why you need to eat a certain amount of calories every day. Your body literally needs that energy. If it does not get that energy, well then how is it going to run? That was my case. I had no food that entire day. And at that point, I was doing intermittent fasting. I was eating from 8 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. So I was eating between 8 hours, and then the rest of the time, no food. So I'd eat between 8 in the morning and 4 p.m. So I hadn't eaten anything that day. The last piece of food I had was 4 p.m. the day before, almost 24 hours with no food. And so I guess you could say fainted or passed out, or I don't really know what happened, but I just blacked out and just slammed into the ground. I woke up, obviously within enough time because I still made it to class on time. But yeah, that was that was scary because I don't really know how to explain it, but I knew it was happening. I knew I was falling, but I couldn't do anything to like brace myself. I couldn't put my arms out. I just fell out, just right into the ground. Which is why I'm taking this journey so much more seriously, calorie-wise, because it was almost every time I stood up when I wasn't eating enough food. Almost every time I stood up, I would get that like blackout vision real quick, and then it would come back. Every time I stood up, because I was starving myself. My body was begging for food. So that's why I'm really making sure that I'm eating enough this time, so that doesn't happen again. As you can tell, I'm in another different area from where I filmed my last videos. I'm in my room right now. I'm gonna kind of try and do this, kind of film in a bunch of different areas, just so we don't kind of get bored of the same setting. I like just messing around and filming in different areas, seeing what looks better, and for natural light wise. Like in here, there are no lights on at all. I have my window shades open about a foot, and that's letting in a lot of light. So just kind of messing around with different spots in the house, see where videos are gonna turn out the best at. I still like that kitchen spot. where I filmed my last two. But this could be another contender. But like always, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like on this video, leave me some comments, and I'll see you in the next one.